ผมต้องขออภัยด้วยนะครับมาช้านะครับเซตเครื่องช้านะครับเนื่องจากเพลียครับเมื่อวานนี้ไม่ได้ทำอะไรเลยครับwe stop this oh we have to change this one to from entertainment to education yes sir education in this one your channel in this one other person this one 13 right 13 in any more we have to go to and zoom my god no zoom zoom 3 and I have to throw away the 5th lecture to that by 2010 316 okay by 310 in this person Martin I don't know what internet are you using yes please use the NT where is NT oh max 5G oh my okay NT 5G and then zoom and okay only video by therein this one last band okay verstanden okay verstanden this one okay and oh please oh no one see okay all right and loading song some test okay all right and we have to throw away the 5th lecture right 5th lecture to the iPad okay Thai save it to lecture 211 and 5th partial differentiation assistant okay all right and we open this one right yes 5th import here oh no import here EE211 5th this one we'll see B01 and today is 21/07 yes 2022 all rightโอเคนะครับก็พิมพ์ชื่อกันมาเนาะโอเคนะครับต้องกราบขอประทานอภัยด้วยนะครับ ผมมาช้านะครับเตรียมตัวช้านะครับวันนี้แล้วก็ไม่ได้เซตไว้เมื่อคืนด้วยนะครับเนื่องจากเจ็บป่วยนะครับไม่ใช่เจ็บป่วยนะมันเพลียนะครับโอเค alright oh what is the reason why the internet there is broken I don't understand นะครับไม่เข้าใจว่าเกิดอะไรขึ้นตรงนั้นเงียบนิ่งไปเลยครับอาจเป็นว่าไม่ได้รีสตาร์ทเครื่องนานครับโอเคno problem yes good afternoon everyone welcome you to EE211 all the problem last time have been captured have been inserted into this draft already to you all right even this one right I have already solved past 5 minus 1 right yes everything has been included to you so we arrive at this problem okay which is quite similar to what we have seen before right this problem has been already shown to you all right and this one right is our task ผมงงว่าเกิดอะไรขึ้นนะครับกับอันนี้มาก่อนเดี๋ยวผมแคปเจอร์นี่ก่อน is the reason นะครับเครื่องไม่ได้รีสตาร์ทนานแล้วนะครับand the EE211 right this is EE211 right in yes of course capture นิดนึงครับokay the problem here looks very similar to the one that we have seen in the last lecture on Tuesday should I teach in this one right okay and zoom this one to นะครับเซฟไว้ก่อนนะมันแปลกๆนะครับวันนี้EE211 right okay let's go to this thing oh no this one right okay the difference of this problem from the previous problem is that this one the first problem has a positive sign in front of this and this one has the negative sign which is taken from the book number 2 all right yes we will go ahead with this I hope that you would be clear about the former problem okay that has the positive side at this location okay it's not difficult it's a little bit variation yes we will start from this one right we're gonna write it again curve square oh wow เกิดปัญหาอีกแล้วโอ้สงสัยผมจะต้องเปิด Good Note ใหม่นะครับโอเค another next time เอาโอเค it's not Cauchy-Euler. Fifth partial differential equation. All right, here. Okay, just curl square. Oh, curl square นะครับชาร์จนะครับถ้าชาร์จแบตร้อนๆแล้วมันจะเกิดปัญหาอย่างนี้นะครับ my god โอเคcurl y curl x นะมาอีกแล้วนะครับตอนนี้ชาร์จแบตอุ่นๆแล้วนะครับมัน63%นะครับ curl x of u x y x y oh my god another technique is that I reset the Bluetooth. Okay, Bluetooth for the pen. Okay. This one. Okay, just close the parenthesis and we could see that it's double integral, right? Double differentiation. So curl by curl y and curl by curl x, right? Of u x comma y, right? And just we have that in the whole equation. The whole thing here could be expressed as curl by curl y, okay, and curl by curl x and u x y, right? And we move this one, okay, from the right hand side to the left hand side, okay. So the negative side here will become positive side on the left hand side. So it's gonna be curl by curl x u x y, okay, equal to 0. All right, and yes, of course we have the sharing term, okay, we have the same term, which is this one, right, which is this one, okay, the same term, and we will call it as the I don't know, what do you want to see, what do you want to say, let's say it's v, okay, let's say it's v x y as usual from u, and then we get v, okay, v x y, and we open the next page in yes, we would have curl by curl y, right, and curl by curl y, and the next one is v x comma y, right, and next one is plus v x comma y, right, equal to 0, and yes, once we have this thing, we are gonna model the solution v x y as the a because the and e, right, a of something, right, and e is our lambda, right, and please note that the differentiation, the derivative is done with respect to the variable y. We're gonna leave variable y right here, and once we get variable y, the next one, okay, apart from y should be x, okay, which is not y, okay. We have already y for this term, okay, and x should appear also in the other term and in another term, because we depend on x and y, okay, x and y. All right. Okay. All right, you have the combination of function of x and function of y, okay. This is the separable form, okay, and it's just in many books, okay, in many places. Once we have this, okay, we are gonna take the differentiation of this thing with respect to y. All right. Curl by curl y of vxy will be, of course, it's gonna be curl by curl y ax exponential of lambda y, right? Because ax doesn't depends on y, we're gonna move it out of this. All right, we're gonna get ax curl by curl y exponential of lambda y, like that. Okay, and what we have heard before is that this term is equal to lambda exponential of lambda y, right? So this one would go ahead like ax, okay, and lambda exponential of lambda x, oh sorry, lambda y, right? And yes, of course, you can move lambda to be out of this, okay, in front of that, okay, ax and exponential of lambda y, okay, and let's substitute this term, okay, to this equation, and this term to this location, okay. So we're gonna get we will get lambda ax, okay, lambda ax exponential of lambda y, and plus ax exponential of lambda y, okay, this term here, okay, here, and this one will be here, right, according to this one, and equal to 0, and we move the common term here, ax exponential lambda y, to be out of this. All right, we get lambda plus 1. All right, and here we have ax exponential of lambda y equal to 0, and what we know before is that this is actually vxy that we have modeled before. This is vxy, and the solution should not be equal to 0. So it means this term should be equal to 0. Okay, so we get lambda 1 plus 1 equal to 0. Okay, when this term is not equal to 0, this term should be 0, so that the product of 0 and something which is not 0 will be 0, like this. Okay, นะครับไม่รู้ว่าที่ YouTube ไปหรือเปล่านะครับนะครับมันเจ๊งนะเดี๋ยวผมทำใหม่ดีกว่านะออกก่อนครับ oh my god that is the problem แป๊บนึงครับขออนุญาตรีสตาร์ทตรงนี้ใหม่ตรงซูมอะไรไม่มีปัญหานะครับมี YouTube OBS1 นะครับที่อยู่ดีภาพก็หายไปนะครับเดี๋ยวผมขอรีสตาร์ท OBS ใหม่ครับไม่ได้เข้ามาออฟฟิศครับซอฟต์แวร์ปล่อยเครื่องรันทิ้งไว้นะครับเครื่องอาจจะร้อนจนแฮงก์ได้ครับ end stream นะครับที่พรกับกรชนกนะครับต้องเข้าใหม่นะผมรีสตาร์ทกันนะครับก็เหมือนเดิมครับ my god pod what happened OBS นี่เจ๊งเกิดอะไรขึ้น I don't understand this one เดี๋ยวขอรีสตาร์ทเครื่องแล้วกันนะครับเดี๋ยวแป๊บนึงครับเสียเวลาแป๊บนึงไงดีต้องเก็บงานก่อนนะต้องเก็บผลซิมก่อน alright this one right FP FNR like this then send it to this person this then we're gonna list up this machine เพื่อความชัวร์เซฟงานอันนี้ไปด้วย where is that here เดี๋ยวมันกระทบกระเทือนกันนะครับ focus okay to this one okay and it's time to restart this okay please start the beginning okay just once you get lambda plus 1 equal to 0 like this, it means if you solve this one, it means lambda is equal to minus 1, right? It's quite simple. And now we're gonna substitute it back to the assumed solution for vxy, right? So once we substitute it back, we're gonna get vxy equal to a x exponential of lambda lambda y, so lambda is now minus 1, so it's minus y, right? All right, yes, here you would have ax and exponential negative y. Once you get vxy, once you get this, what's that? Once you get vxy, we will consider this assumption, right? The one we have assumed here. Okay, this one. We assume that v x comma y. We're gonna solve this. What is that? Curve by curve u, right? Curve by curve u. Curve by curve. Curve by curve. I think x. Right? X. Okay. X. Oh no. X. Oh no. X and what is that then? It's u x y, right? Equal to vxy, which is the right now ax and exponential negative y, right? We're gonna move dx, okay, or partial to this location, okay, and we have here delta u, partial u, right? So if we solve it in this form, the u x y equal to ax exponential negative y, and curve x, okay, and it's the same thing, and we take the integration, okay, take the integration on both sides, okay, on both sides of the oh no, we take the integration of the above equation. Okay, so we would have the integration of curl u x y equal to integration a x exponential negative y partial x, right? And this, okay, will cancel each other, the integration and partial. You will get u x y, okay, equal to integration of this term. Because here there are the function depends on x and depends on y, but the integration is done with respect to x. We're gonna move y out of the integration, so it's gonna be exponential negative y integration of x curl x. Okay, and we assume that integration of ax we assume that the integration of ax we assume that integration of ax with respect to x is equal to let's say b x plus c y, okay, because it's a c, okay, but once we substitute it into this location, c should also depend on y, because c should be anything that depends on y, okay, and yeah, we substitute it back to this equation. We will get u x y equal to exponential negative y and b x plus c. Please note that we have to increase the functional dependence on y for c, okay, and yes, of course, it's going to be b x exponential negative y and plus cy exponential negative y. All right, and here we have let's say this one is dy, okay. Yeah, we're gonna get bx exponential negative y plus dy, okay, where dy is equal to cy exponential negative y, okay, and that's it for this problem. And let's check whether our solution is correct or not. Where is that? Let's check whether our solution is correct or not. Fifth, right? Fifth problem. This one. Okay. Let's see whether it's correct or not. Right. This one. Okay. It's they say C f2x. Okay, bx for us. Exponential negative y, negative y. C for y, okay, which is d for us here in d is the cy exponential negative y, c3y exponential negative y. Okay, the same thing. Okay, all right, it's correct. Now let's move to the next question, next problem. This one here. All right. Oh, this one has been solved already last time, right? ไปแล้วนะแก้ทำไปแล้วนะครับนี้ที่ยกตัวอย่างให้คุณนะครับ now we arrive at the next way that is really new to us, but let me solve some problem about the computer here ขออนุญาตแก้ปัญหาเรื่องคอมพิวเตอร์นิดนึงครับไม่ขึ้นจอนะครับwhere is that นะขอเบรกแป๊บนึงนะครับมันไม่ขึ้นครับ and I don't understand why iPad Pro on camera I don't understand why it doesn't appear on this location ต้องเสียบสายไหม don't understand why เครื่องนี้ก็ต้องดิจิตอลแบบนี้ก่อนแก้ปัญหากันไปนะthis one right in Google Chrome yes sir here YouTube โอ้ผมลืมปิดไฟด้วยเนาะตรงนี้หมายว่า okay where is the OBS is this one อันนี้ก็ต้องปิดเปิดใหม่ว่าอ๋อมาแล้วนี่อ๋อ oh what's the problem ครับคอมพิวเตอร์ค้างไปเลยครับโอเค yes number one อ้าวรีสตาร์ทแล้วก็ยังเหมือนเดิมนะครับไม่ทราบว่าเป็นเพราะอะไรนะโอ้เจ๊งไปเองครับ โอเคไม่เป็นไรครับช่างมันครับก็ไปเท่านี้ครับเท่าที่ได้นะครับก็คือที่Streamlab นะครับผมขี้เกียจเสียเวลาคุณครับ Streamlab กับที่ Zoom นะครับใช้ได้อยู่นะครับครับเดี๋ยวเสร็จจากคุณเราค่อยแก้ปัญหาดีกว่าไม่มันยาวนะครับเราไม่รู้ว่าจะแก้จบโอเคโอ้ I need to โอเคdon't understand นะครับแล้วก็ OBS 1นะOBS 2นะครับ OBS 2ใช้ได้นะครับมีอยู่ประมาณ 2-3 ช่องทางครับที่เหลืออยู่นะครับช่องทางหนึ่งเจ๊งอยู่นะครับโอเคwe are alive at this problem right here with two independent variables x and y when the variable x is independent of y there is a general expression of the linear first order PDE. Okay, PDE stand for partial differential equation. Okay, and yes, it's given by this term a x y. Okay. Before that, you can see the coefficient in front of the partial derivative term are only constant. Okay, that do not depend on x and y, but this one, okay, can depend on x and y. You can see a is written with a function or with the dependence on x and y. The coefficient b is not a constant. Okay, it can be a function of x and y in front of u, and u is the function of x and y for sure, and b, oh I'm sorry for that, this is c, I'm stupid นะครับพิมพ์ผิดนะครับตรงนี้ต้องเป็น c นะครับเดี๋ยวแก้ให้เดี๋ยวลืมนะครับจัดการแก้เลยดีกว่าครับมาก่อนพิมพ์ผิดนะครับต้องเป็น c นะครับwhere is that this lecture EE211 in where's that two independent okay, it should be C, not B. Okay, this one should be C. All right, ผมแก้แล้วนะอยู่ที่หน้าอะไรเนี่ย40. All right, 40. Why 40 is something like that? 40. No, 41. All right. C. Yes, C. Okay. When ax, y, bxy, and cxy only a and b, okay, are not equal to 0. C can be 0. Rxy is the residual function, and it can be arbitrary functions. Okay, you can see right now on the right hand side we have r again, okay, which is similar to the non-homogeneous case, right, in whether in difference equation or in differential equation. Okay, let's consider this problem. We have the problem like this. x. Okay, you can see the coefficient here is not simply number. Okay, it's variable x. Okay, that depends on x. Okay, and this is the partial derivative with respect to x, right? And here is a function of u that depends on x and y. And here is rx, right? You can see axy is x. Okay, what you can see here is that a x comma y is equal to x. All right, and this term, the derivative with respect to y, okay, doesn't appear here, so it means bxy is 0. Okay, bxy is 0. And what about the rest? Cxy in front of u, right? We have number 3. So cxy is equal to 3. All right. And rxy is the last term that depends on which is equal to x squared at this location. Okay, rxy equal to x squared. Okay, and yeah, that's everything. Okay, comparing when we compare it to this standard form or general expression of the partial derivative equation, partial differential equation. Okay, that's everything. Okay, and how could we solve this problem? How could we solve it? We're gonna borrow the theory from the first order differential equation. Okay, let's get to the idea. I think so. Right. We're gonna borrow the idea of partial differential equation. Yes, sir. Okay, let's get to the first order differential equation, which is in the last subject in EE111. No, chapter 10. If I can remember properly, it's chapter 10. Forecast. This one. Okay. We are gonna borrow the theory from partial differential equation, first order ordinary differential equation. If you have the equation like this, okay, if you have the equation like this, this is homogeneous, right? Okay. Why something like that, and h is this term, right? H is this term in front of y, and y will be something like that. What is going on? เดี๋ยวนะครับผมลืมนะครับ วิธีแก้ของ first order นะครับ we have rxy like this, right? But here we say it's equal to 0, and h is this one. Okay, R is this term, and we find first H, and then R is psi, right? Okay. Okay, when Rx is not 0, okay, we're gonna use this formula. Okay, let's borrow the theory from non-homogeneous linear order differential equation. We have Rx like that. When we compare it to the standard form in the partial differential equation, in the first order linear differential equation, we're gonna, because the standard form of the linear ordinary differential equation for the first order has number 1 as the coefficient here in front of y. Okay, and we have to make the coefficient here to be number 1. Okay, but we have x in front of this, right? The way to make this coefficient to be number 1, we have to divide the whole equation 56 by x, okay, so that this one will remain number 1. All right, so we divide equation 56 by variable x. Okay, all right, and yes, we're gonna get once you divide it, you will get curl by curl x of uxy, right, and plus 3 by x, right, uxy, and x squared divided by x. Okay, this term will remain only x, right? It's going to be only x. All right, so the whole equation can be again expressed as curl by curl x of uxy and plus 3 by x uxy. All right, e equal to x, because we divide the whole equation by x. Okay, we get 3 by x, and here is x. All right, and comparing to the standard form in the linear first order differential equation, this is here, this is called it's called px, okay, equal to 3 by x, and here this is called again rx is equal to x. All right, and then we can use the formula from the linear first order differential equation like this. All right, the formula from the linear first order differential equation is y x is equal to, okay, before that you need to find first the integration of hx, okay, which is the integration of px dx, okay, which is this one. Okay, all right, and after that you have the solution yx, but we cannot say yx because y is another independent variable. We cannot say yx right here. We need to say uxy, okay, uxy, okay, which is the solution to this, will be the integration will be exponential negative hx, and open parenthesis integration exponential of hx rx dx plus c. But you cannot simply say c here because it's not the function of x. Our function depends also on y. Okay, our u function depends also on y. So we have to say c that depends on y too. Okay, like this. Okay, and yeah, let's go ahead with that. Hx, okay, let's compute first hx, okay, which is very important. Hx is equal to integration of px, okay, which is 3 by x, and then dx. All right, and yes, of course, here we can take the number 3 in front out of the integration because 3 is only a constant. Okay, 3 doesn't depend on x, so we're gonna have 3 integration 1 by x dx. Okay, and I will let you think about what is the result to this one. Integration of 1 by x dx, what is that thing? อันนี้ integrate อันนี้ได้เลยครับได้อะไรเอ่ยเรียน EE111 มาแล้วมันต้องได้นะครับนี่พื้นฐานนะครับใช่ไหมพื้นฐานต้องเป็นนะครับใช่ไหมควรจะมีค่าเท่าไหร่ครับวันนี้เป็นเท่าไหร่ครับเป็นเท่าไหร่ครับเป็น x อย่างนี้นะครับอย่างนี้นะอย่างนี้ก็ผิดครับ no it's wrong this one is wrong โอเคเท่าไหร่ครับเรียน EE111 มาแล้ว e เกต1ส่วน x dx ครับจริงๆน่าจะรู้จักม.ปลายแล้วถ้าใครสนใจที่จะมาเรียนวิศวะนะครับควรน่าจะทราบตั้งแต่ตอนนั้นนะครับ What is that then ต้องเป็นเท่าไหร่ครับมีค่าเป็นโหนี่พื้นฐานนะครับอันนี้ตั้งแต่111เลยนะครับ absolute x ไม่ใช่ครับผิดครับ absolute x no it's wrong ln x ได้ครับโอเคit's equal to ln absolute x โอเคต้องเป็น absolute ด้วยนะเพราะว่าถ้า x เฉยๆมันติดลบได้นะครับแต่ว่า ln มันไม่รับค่าลบนะครับโอเคว่า ln เขาจะไม่รับค่าลบนะครับโอเค alright yes we get the integration here as the ln of absolute x so this term hx therefore hx will be 3 ln absolute x okay something like this okay and once you substitute it into this solution, okay, you're gonna get u xy equal to exponential minus hx. Oh, I'm sorry for that. Let's consider the first component, exponential negative hx. What is that then? It's gonna be hx. Oh, sorry. Hx is 3, right? 3 and ln of absolute x, right? So this is actually the it's equal to absolute of ln 1 by absolute x raised to 3. Okay, this term, right? And yes, we're gonna get exponential and the natural logarithm will be the inverse function to each other. So we'll get 1 by absolute x raised to 3. Okay, that's the first term right here. Okay, and what about exponential of hx? What about exponential of hx? It will be exponential of 3 ln the absolute x, right? And yeah, it's actually exponential of ln absolute x raised to 3. Okay, so it will be simply absolute x raised to 3. Okay, and yes, we still have to find the integration here, ehx and rx, right? So the integration of exponential hx and rx, dx too, will be integration of absolute x raised to 3 and rx is rx, where is that? Rx is x, right? This one. So here we have x, right? Dx, right? X and rx, absolute 3x and x could be seen as x raised to 4. Okay, and so we're gonna have exponential of hx times rx. The x will be the integration of x raised to 4 dx, right? And you're gonna get x raised to 5 divided by 5 plus a constant c, right? So if you substitute this into this location, right, you're gonna get u xy equal to exponential negative hx is this term, okay, 1 by the absolute 1 by absolute x raised to 3, and the integration, right? Integration, open the parenthesis, we have the integration term. Oh, where is that? Integration term of the integration term is this one, right? 1 by 5 x raised to 5 and plus c. Please, in order to not be confused or duplicated with this one, okay, we're gonna say this is not c, is another constant or whatever you want to say. I don't know, c1. Okay, let's say c1. So this is c1, but because this is the function that depends on y, we could say, okay, you can say you can simply say c1, okay, without y, no problem, because the next term would have already cy. Okay, this is cy. plus cy. Okay, and close the parenthesis. And next thing is that there is nothing more. Okay, just leave it like that. And in order to make it better, we're going to say absolute x divided by 3, this to 3, and 1 by 5 x to 5 plus cy. Cy and plus c1, right? And that's it. Let's see whether we are correct or not. Oh, no, this is fine. Okay, 1 by okay, we can relax the absolute. Okay, we get x by 3, and because of this, okay, we don't have to write absolute x anymore. Okay, and cy by x, cy. Okay, you cancel this term, right? Okay, if you say this term depends on y. Okay, let's say this is c1y plus cy, and let's say this is c2. Okay, the combination of these two terms is c2y, and just we can say it's 1 by 5 x to 5 divided by x to 3, and 1 by x to 3 c to y. All right, and then you get 1 by 5 x squared and plus 1 by x to 3 c to y. All right, and that's it. That would be the same. Okay, when we say that where c to y is equal to cy plus c1y. All right. Okay, that's it for this kind of problem. Okay, I hope it's not too difficult to you. Right. นะครับคิดว่าไม่น่ายากเกินไปนะครับสำหรับคุณนะครับ alright now let's move to ต้องการตัวอย่างแบบนี้อีกหรือว่าไปข้างหน้าเลยครับข้างหน้าจะเป็นอีกเรื่องราวหนึ่งแล้วนะครับจะเป็นแบบยากขึ้นกว่าเดิมนะอันนี้ใช้ความรู้จาก first order partial differential equation นะครับใช้ extension ครับใช้เขาเรียกว่าต่อเติมเพิ่มเสริมนะครับจากความรู้ของ EE111 ครับอันนี้ก็จะเป็นอีกแบบหนึ่งนะครับอีกตัวอย่างหนึ่งได้ผมพยายามตั้งโจทย์มาครับอีกตัวอย่างได้ครับโอ้มันหลายหน้าครับมันหลายหน้า2-3 หน้าครับไม่ใช่หน้าเดียวสิครับครับเดี๋ยวผมตั้งโจทย์ใหม่แล้วคุณก็ทำนะครับระหว่างนี้ผมก็จะลองแก้ปัญหาคอมพิวเตอร์ด้วยไม่รู้เป็นอะไรครับอยู่ดีก็มาแฮงเปิดมาก็ยังพอไปไหวนะ alright นะครับไปข้างหน้าจะเป็นอีกเรื่องหนึ่งนะครับก็คือเป็น partial differential equation แบบเพียวๆนะครับไม่ใช้ความง่ายๆมาจาก first order linear differential equation แล้วนะครับจะปี211นะครับ Okay I don't know whether it's gone or not ไปแล้วหรือยังครับ211ไปไหมครับไฟล์ไปไหมเอ่ย Does the file score alright ไปนะ go to file let's download thisจะใช้เวลาหน่อยครับ73เมกเลยนะโอเคเดี๋ยวระหว่างนี้ผมคิดโจทย์ก่อนนะครับ this term rightไปนะครับเวลาไปก็ไป2ไฟล์พร้อมกันโอเคระหว่างนี้เดี๋ยวผมคิดโจทย์นิดนึงโอ้ my god exponential of sine right that's difficult Rx ก็น่าจะพอได้นะน่าจะพอได้ if it's not too difficult alright โอเคนะครับเดี๋ยวผมตั้งโจทย์ครับdetermine right determine uxy อันนี้จะยากนะครับยากกว่าคุณต้องใช้พลังในการอินดิเกตนะครับ from exponents. alright นี่นะครับโจทย์นี้นะครับ determine u x y from cosec x differentiation of u x y with respect to x plus 4 u x y equal to exponential cosec x divided by sin x alright อันนี้นะครับระหว่างนี้ที่รอคุณถามผมจะลองแก้ปัญหาคอมพิวเตอร์อยู่ดีก็มาเจ๊งเฉยเลยได้ไงไม่ทราบ yes sir 600p let's focus this is FNR AR disconnected